Morning, Simone. Morning, everybody. Hope everyone is fit and well on this Thursday morning. Birthday flowers. Thanks. I like them. Nice and colourful. Morning, Susie. Yeah, we'll just give it another minute or so whilst everyone logs in. I did just do my hair and it looks a mess again, but story of my life. So this is going to be a body conditioning class, so ideally you will need some sort of weights, so dumbbells or some bottles of water or some tins of some sort of kind. So yeah, you will need something of that sort. Good, okay, so just going to read our disclaimer. So please note that the following workout is intended for fit and healthy participants with no pre-existing medical conditions or injuries. It is not recommended for people with pre-existing conditions or injuries. Extra care must be taken with online workouts to listen to your body and stop immediately if you feel any pain or discomfort or ill health. Participation is at your own risk, and neither myself nor Two Riversmeet Leisure Centre accept any responsibility for any injury sustained from undertaking these exercises. So that's that. So as always, we're going to get nice and mobile first of all, and then and then we'll get going. So we're going to start on the floor. I might have to move so everyone can see me. Not musical chairs, musical phones. So if I move you down here, then you can see me. So what we're going to do is we're going to start in a sort of child's pose, but we're not going to hold it for too long. So you're going to come into a child's pose, and then we're going to push ourselves forwards into a cobra. So back and forwards. So we're stretching out that back as we sit back, and then opening out that chest as we come forwards. So it's a bit more dynamic. So obviously we don't want to hold at the beginning. It's just trying to get that body nice and warm. Good, we're going to go one more. So sit the bum back, and then hips into the floor. Good, then from here, we're going to bring our right foot up, okay? Hopefully, yep, you can all see me. I'm going to drop my elbow to the floor if I can, and then I'm going to reach up nice and high, okay? Then I'm going to swap my legs, left leg up by my left hand, elbow comes to floor, and I'm reaching up, okay? So we're going to do that. So back to my first leg. So right leg comes up, drop my elbow to the floor, feel that stretch, lift up. And then change to my left. Elbow to floor. As I said, don't worry if you can't get that elbow to floor, that's perfectly fine. Depends on how mobile you are. We might get a little bit deeper as we go in. Good, we'll do one more on each side. Perfect, good. Good, we're gonna come into a low squat now. Again, I'll show you side on. So a low squat, and then what you're gonna do is you're gonna lift your bum up. Okay, so you'll feel a stretch in those hamstrings. So come into a low squat, and then stretch that bum up. So you should feel a pull in the back of the legs. Good, so nice and slow. Feel that stretch. Good. Perfect. We're going to come back into our bottom squat. And now what we're going to do is reach up, okay? So reach up and then to the other side. So just getting some rotation in there. Good, 2 more. Good, stretch the bum back up. Give yourself a little wiggle here. Good, we're going to do that again. So into our bottom squat. I'm going to show you front on now. So bottom squat, so you're pushing your knees away with your elbows, and then we're going to reach up. So just feel a nice stretch there. Good, 2 more. Perfect, good. We're going to do one last one. We're just going to open up our hips a little bit. So we're going to get our knees nice and wide, like so. And then all we're going to do are some abductor hip rocks. So we're just going to rock forwards, and then you're going to rock back. So as you rock back, you should feel a nice pull in those abductors, so all down the inside of your thigh. Okay, so forwards and sit back. I can certainly feel that. It's a really nice stretch. It's just a gentle little pull. So don't over push yourself. So just see until you feel a little pull, you feel that. That's where you want to sort of go to. Good, 1 more here. Perfect. Have a little breather. We're going to just do single leg and then we're done. Okay. So we're going to do the same again, but we're going to take one leg out. If I back off, there we go. Don't need me so close. Toes pointing to the toes pointing forwards. I'm going to do exactly the same, just single leg. So rock forward, and then I'm going to rock back. Ooh, that's tight. Rock forward, and then rock back. So it's not too fast, nice and controlled. Good, 2 more here. Last one. Good, and change legs. So you might find one side a little tighter than the other. I normally find that one side I'm a bit more flexible. So it's normally my first side, my right side, which is always a bit tighter. This one's always a little bit easier. Good. Just feel where you can go in that movement. Good, last one. Perfect, good. Okay, so we're going to go into a little core activation a little bit. Next, we're going to do 2 exercises. So one is a Superman plank. Okay, so you can either do this from the knees, like so. Okay, we're going to extend our opposite arm, opposite leg, and then change, so alternating. Make sure your hips are nice and still, okay? We're not rotating in those hips. If that feels too easy, then you can go into your plank position and go from there, okay? It will feel a lot harder, but we're trying to activate our core. So as long as you're not twisting those hips, then that's fine. And then we're just gonna go for some nice, just little mini squats, okay? So just, obviously I say mini, just depends on how deep you can go. You're probably not quite fully there, but we're gonna do a couple of rounds and hopefully you'll get a little bit lower each time. Okay, so into our plank Supermans first of all. So I'm gonna go from my toes. So make sure it's nice and steady. Okay, so opposite hand, opposite leg extend, let's go. Ooh, try and get your balance. So nice and controlled. Keep your bum down. It is a hard exercise. As you can see, I'm losing my balance already. I'll be side on. And the sofa's there. Good, 2 more, so 1 on each side. Last one. Perfect. So you should feel that in your stomach muscles. I definitely do. We're gonna come up into some little squats. I'm gonna move you guys back up here. Okay, so we're gonna go 15 squats. So just like little, nice and fast. Keep going. 5 more. Good, perfect. So it's just to get that heart rate going a little bit, and because we have got squats in the workout today, so just to get your body primed for that. We're gonna go back on the floor into those Superman planks. So however you're doing them, if you're doing them from the knees, that's fine, but just make sure, I've got no grip with my socks on the carpet. Make sure that those hips aren't twisting, okay? So let's go. That's better. So we're going for 10 of these. Good, 4 more. Perfect, back into our 15 nice and fast squats, let's go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. Good. We're gonna do that one more time and then we're gonna get into the main bit, okay? Hopefully everyone's all right. Should feel this, your core waking up. I certainly feel mine, heart rate going a little bit with those squats. Okay, so last time with the plank Supermans. Again, don't be afraid if you need to go from the knees, take it from there to stop that hip rotation, okay? So last time, let's go. Nice and controlled. Three more. Last 2. 1 more. Good. We're gonna go nice and fast with these last squats. Okay? We're gonna do 30. Let's go. Keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Halfway. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 10 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 30. Good. Shake it out, grab a little drink, and yeah. Whew. Hopefully you're all nice and warm now. Morning and earned. Okay, so this is where we're going to need the dumbbells. So it's quite a complex move, this one. So I've sort of combined a lot together. So you kind of got to concentrate, keep with it, if that makes sense. So make sure you watch me. So first of all, what we're going to do is an RDL, or Romanian deadlift. So start standing tall. My knees are nice and soft. I'm hanging my hands down. All I'm going to do is shift my hips back. Okay, so shift the hips back. So I've got a nice flat back, stand tall. From here, I'll go side on now. I'm going to take my right leg back into a lunge, and I'm going to bicep curl at the same time. I'm then going to go back into my Romanian deadlift, and then left leg, lunge and bicep curl. Okay, so that is what we're going to do. So Romanian deadlift first of all. Okay, making sure you shift those hips. So there is a difference with a squat and a hinge. Okay, hinge is from the hips. So make sure, imagine you're trying to close the door with your bum. Okay, so you're really sitting those hips back. You should feel this in the back of the legs. If you're not doing it right. Okay, you're more squatting. So make sure you are feeling it here. Okay, so RDL, or Romanian deadlift first of all, and then we're going to go lunge right, bicep curl, back to our Romanian deadlift, lunge left, bicep curl. Don't worry, I will shout it out as we do it. Needs a lot to remember, okay? So don't stress, be fine, okay? So grab your dumbbells. I'm going to go, side on, hopefully you can all see me. So we're going to start from here, so straight leg deadlift first of all, and then stand tall. I'm going to lunge back, bicep curl into my deadlift, lunge back, left leg, good, back to my deadlift. So each time it's only one rep, and then you come back into your lunge bicep curl. So really shift those hips back. I'm going to go front on now. Lunge curl. So remember what leg you did before. Make sure you're alternating those legs that you lunge with. Good, we're halfway, you're doing 10 more of these. So that lunge. So nice and slow, don't rush these. Good, we got 4 more. Good, 2 more, so 1 more on each side. We got this. Good, okay, don't put those weights down. We're now going to go into 10 push presses, okay? So I'll show you dip and press. Oh, try not to hit your lampshade. Dip down, press, okay? 10 of these, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh. Shake it out, have a little breather. Let me know how you found that. Was it too challenging? Was it all right? I know it's quite complex compared to what I normally do. Something a little bit different. But yeah, we're challenging all of your body. So working legs, upper body. That core is getting an absolute burn as well. Grab a drink. Just gonna open my window. I was a little bit silly. Didn't open them. Okay. Good, okay. So we're going again. So same as before, we do the Romanian deadlift into the lunge bicep curl. As I said, I know it's complex and you've got a lot to think about, so just slow it down. Don't worry about how many you're doing. Just remember that you're alternating the leg on the lunge, okay? So we're gonna go again. So remember, I'll show you side on with that Romanian deadlift. So shift the hips back and stand, and then we're gonna go into a lunge. I have to go lunge and bicep curl, okay? Again, shift the hips back, feel that pull in my hamstrings, and then lunge. Good. So once you get into it, it will feel a little bit more natural, hopefully. Good. So feel that pull in those hamstrings. We're halfway. 10 more of these. Stretch down. Woo! Feel that burn. I can feel my core working. Shift the hips back. So make sure you are feeling this in your back of your legs. And then your lunge. Good, 4 more. Stay with it. Two to go. Last one, then we go into those 10 push presses. Good. 10 push presses, let's go. Good. Shake it out. Woo! Is everyone feeling that yet? I am. Good. Grab a little drink, and we are going to do that one more time. Okay? So as I said, make sure you are feeling this in the back of the legs. We want to make sure you're hinging and not squatting, because we are going to be doing squats next. So you don't want to do loads of squats. Good, okay, so we're going to do one more round of that. So the Romanian deadlift into the lunges, and then finish with a 10 push press, okay? So last round of these. So hopefully now you're getting a bit more familiar, you know it might flow a little bit better, so, because I know it is a lot to think about. Okay, I'm going to go front on because it's just easier for space here. So, but just make sure you are shifting the hips back. Okay, let's go. So shift the hips back. Just have a slight bend in the knees. Just soft knees. And then lunge, bicep curl. Feel that core. As you lunge back, it's really challenging that core because you're working those arms, balancing yourself with your legs. Remember, alternate the legs that we lunge. So remember what leg you're on. Oh, feel that in my hamstrings. Nice pull. Ooh. Good. Lunge. That's it. Good. 10 down, 10 more to go. So shift the hips back. Nice big step into that lunge. Remember, last time on these. So make sure you're getting the best out of them. Work hard. Woo! My bum is on fire. My abs are on fire. Feeling this. Good, 4 more to go. Two more. Last one. And then we go. 10 push press, let's go. Good. Rest it there, shake it out. Grab a little drink. So you should be feeling this in the buttocks and in the backs of the legs, because that's predominantly what we were working. Whew. Okay, so as promised, we are doing squats next. Okay, so, ooh, that bomb is going to be on fire. So we are going to do a normal squat into a narrow squat. So I will show you. We're going to rest our dumbbells on our shoulders. If it's more comfortable, you can hold them down there. It just means you can get greater depth with them here. Okay, and it's going to challenge that core a lot more. So if you want to work your core muscles a little bit more. So we're going to go one normal squat, legs together, one narrow squat, one normal, one narrow. Okay, so basically a normal squat into a ski squat, and then we're going to go onto the floor into plank rows. Okay, so I don't know if you can see me, so I'll bring you down. So a plank row, sort of similar to what we did in the warm-up, the plank Supermans. You can either do on your knees or toes, and we'll just row, okay? Keeping those hips steady. So same format, we're gonna go 20 and then 10. Oh, I'm still catching my breath. Okay, so 20 normal squats into narrow squats, and then 10 plank rows. Hopefully that will make sense, okay? Right. Let's get ready. Okay, so resting the dumbbells here. Make sure your feet are a nice comfortable distance. So your normal regular squat first of all. Let's go. Normal squat, ski squat. You're gonna feel that more on the quads. So more on the front of the legs. 2. That's 3. Good, keep going. Normal, narrow. Feeling that burn yet? Good, we're halfway. Keep going, come on, stay strong. Five more. Good, we've got 2 more to come. Last one. Good. Down into the floor, into those plank rows. Okay, keep those hips nice and steady. So either on the toes or on the knees. Let's go, just 10. Alternating. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Rest it there. Catch your breath before we go again. Grab a little drink. Woo. Morning, Sue. Oh. Grab a little drink. How's everyone's legs feeling? Feeling that in the butt? Yeah. Good. As I said, you should feel this a lot in the stomach as well, and the core. We're doing a lot of, you may not think it, but it is a lot of core work. I definitely didn't plan this putting trousers on. I forget how warm I get when I'm training. So we're going to do exactly the same, but this time we're not going to go 20, we're going to go 15 on those squats. So we're just going to reduce it slightly. Okay, same on the plank rows. That will be the same as. So 15 and 10. Let's go. So normal to narrow. Don't forget to breathe. Good, that's 5. Keep going, come on, stay strong. We got 5 more of these. Normal, narrow. 4 more. Come on. 3 to go. 2 more. Last one, hold tight. Good, onto the floor, plank rows. Let's go. 10. Straight in. Watch those hips. 4, 5, 6, 4 more. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Rest it there. Grab another little drink. Yes, we have 1 more round to come. So 1 more round. This time we'll go 10 squats and 10 rows, okay? But remember, for every one, you're actually doing 2 squats. So I'm being really mean. So in that first round, you did 40 squats, not 20. So you're doing narrow and normal, narrow. So you've actually done a lot of squats already. My legs are certainly feeling it. So 1 last round, 10 and 10 this time. So 10 squats, same as before, and then 10 rows. Okay, last round. Let's do it. Okay, so normal squat into narrow. Good, keep going. Good, stay strong. So that's halfway, 5 to go, unless you're a little bit ahead of me, which I think you might have been. 3 more. Last 2. 1 more. Woo! Plank rows. 1 last time, let's go. Keep going, nice and strong core. 5, 6, 4 more. 7, 8, last 2. And catch your breath again. Ooh, grab a little drink. Okay, we have nice little finisher. We don't need the dumbbells, so you can put them to the side now. We're done with those. Gives you a bit more space. Get them out of the way. Ooh. Okay, so a nice little finisher. 2 exercises just to finish you guys off, okay? Because I'm really nice like that. We are going to do down-ups and prisoner squats, okay? So down-ups are burpees without the jump, okay? So what we're going to do, oh, again, I'm going to have to put you on the floor, I think, just to demo a down-up. You can see all my weights on the floor under the table. So down-ups are going to be chest to floor, lift the hands, stand, okay? So that's 1. That's 2, okay? And then a prisoner squat, I'm going to move you guys again. Hands behind the head. Kneel, kneel, stand, stand. Kneel, kneel, stand, stand, okay? That is what we're doing. We are going to start with, it's going to start nice and easy, but going to get hard very quickly. We're going to do 1 down up, 2 prisoner squats. So just what I've demonstrated. 1 down up, 2 prisoner squats, and then we're going to go 2 down ups, 4, 6, and 8. So we just double it each time. Okay, we're going to have 4 minutes on the clock. So this is done to your own time, whether you're faster or slower than me. And we basically double the reps each time. So 1 and 2, 2 and 4, not double, but add. Yeah, it makes sense in my head. Maths is not my strong forte, but yeah, I'll call it out when we're doing it, don't worry. So 4 minutes on the clock, just 2 exercises. This is our last little bit, okay, so our little finisher. Are we all ready? Okay, so we start with those down ups. We're gonna go in 3, oh, no, I've got the wrong one on. Timer, that's what I wanted, not the stopwatch. Okay, 3, 2, and 1 down up, let's go. 2 squats, prisoner squats. 1 and 2. Good, 2 down ups. 4 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4. We go 3 down ups. I know that was my mistake. 1, 2, 3, 6 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one. 6. Good. We're going 4 and 8. 4 down ups. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 squats, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 to go. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. 5 and 10. Stay strong. Remember, this is at your own pace. Don't feel like you have to keep up with me. You might be faster than me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 10 squats now. We have less than 2 minutes to go. Stay strong, okay? This is our last bit of work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10, good. We've got 6 and 12, okay? Come on, keep going, you can do this. Just coming up to a minute, let's finish. Strong. 1, 2, 3, keep moving. 4, 5, 6, come on, let's get these 12 done. Come on, all the way to the end. 1, 2, you might want to speed up a bit now if you can. Home stretch. 3, 4, 5, 6, halfway. Come on, we can do this. 7, 8, 4 more. 9, 10, 2 more. 11, 12, I'm going to go straight into those down ups, see how I didn't get done. 7, 1, and 2. Good. We are done. Catch your breath. Oh, nice little finisher. Hopefully you like that. Let me know how you found that and how far you got. Did you get further than me? Doesn't matter. It's a challenge for you. You can always do these little finishes whenever you want, and you could see if you get further each time. So these moves might be quite new to you, so they will be challenging anyway. So even if you manage 3 or 4 rounds, it doesn't matter. It's challenging for you. Okay? Woo. We are just going to have a nice little stretch, okay? We're going to come on the floor. So catch your breath. We're going to lie on our backs first of all. I'm going to straighten one leg, and my left leg is going to come across my body. Okay, so I'm going to get a nice stretch here. And I'm going to look towards my left hand. So you should feel this in the bum and the back of your legs. I can feel that pull. Hold that there. Take some nice big deep breaths. Try to slowly lower that heart rate. Good. Slowly we're going to come out. We're going to change legs. So I'm going to straighten that left leg out. Bring my right knee across my body. I'm going to look to my right shoulder. So hopefully everyone enjoyed today. Again, as always, something a little bit different. So let me know how you got on. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Good. Woo. We're going to roll to one side, push ourselves up. And we're going to come into something called a pigeon stretch. So I'm going to bring my left leg across my body, ideally parallel to my hips. But if you can't, then don't worry. And I'm just going to sink into it. A nice sweaty mess. So this is my sweaty thumbs up. So don't forget to do your brilliant sweaty thumbs up picture afterwards. to let me know that you've been joining in with us or with me. And yeah, as I said, I hope you all enjoyed. Tough one today. I felt that. But yeah. Ready to take on the rest of the day. Good. We're going to change legs. Oh, won't get back up there. So this is my tighter side, as you can tell. Perfect. And we are all done. That is us done for another day. Hopefully, as always, you'll enjoy. Don't forget to put your photos up and have a wonderful Thursday. See you all very soon. Bye.